Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to continue playing some more Persona 4 Golden. Last time we finished our midterms. Lots of things we could do, as you can see. The choices are starting to open up quite a bit. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the shrine in town. On the way, I'm going to go ahead and stop here and get some more tap sodas. Okay, and then next week we'll get some more. So just to remind you guys, you know, I've already got 10 of those tap sodas. Look at this. That's, 100 SP right there. So start collecting them. You can get 5 a week. This is the shrine's main building. What will you do? Let's accept the Ina's request. You made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. Alright, time to see how this social link works, which is a little bit different than most of the other ones. This fox is awesome. He brought you an ima with a wish written on it. This ima is written in rounded characters. It's probably a young girl's handwriting. I want things to go well with the person I like. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the ima on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put into the offertory box? If you fulfill the wish on the ima, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Will you accept the request? You bet I will. So, quest 7, a wish for love. The fox seems happy. So he works a little bit differently. That wasn't actually a social link event and it did not pass time. So basically it just gives you a quest. Once you complete the quest, then you can return and increase the social link. Okay, so let's check and make sure. Today I want to do strength. Yep, got Valkyrie, so we're good there. So let's go ahead and go into town. Or back to the high school, I mean. Oh, first off, is this the girl we're supposed to talk to? So as part of the hermit quest for the fox, we need to find out who made the request. Ah, what? Oh, you're the transfer student, you. You? Oh, I must have made a mistake. This is your shoebox. The female student ran away. There's something in your shoebox. Interesting. It's a note. Excuse me for writing this to you out of the blue. I held my emotions back all this time because I didn't want to disrupt your studies, but I just had to tell you, I love you. It's a very moving love note. However, it's actually addressed to someone else. Apparently the girl put this in the wrong shoebox. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the ima request the fox showed you. You should talk to her the next time you see her. But she took off today, nowhere to be found, I'm sure. So, to continue that quest line, we'll have to find her another day. Alright, today we're gonna hang out with Daisuke and Ko.
Uh-huh.
Yo, you, going to practice?
Alright.
Daisuke looks happy. Yasogami Highfield. You attended soccer practice. Your diligence is increased. Hey, Narukami, you're on cleanup duty today too, alright? Again? Before we do any cleaning though, let's work on your dribbling.
Yo.
You guys haven't even started? Oh well. Want me to toss balls at you or something?
That's not it.
This isn't tennis, dude. Go stand over there and play some defense.
Okay.
Defense? No problem. You should see me on a basketball court. Daisuke and Co are helping you practice. You sense their consideration towards you. Hey, Daisuke-kun. Practice is over, right? Do you wanna, Does it look like I'm done practicing? See ya. Huh? Would you mind if I waited for you? Am I in the way? Yes, you are. We need to concentrate. Come on, you. Let's get started. Whew, cold. Hey, don't mind him. He's got soccer on the brain, you know? I'm not sure he, is purposefully being that cold. What's his problem? Well, are we gonna get started? Maybe we'll just have to find out later what's going on there.
Let's put some fight into this.
The three of you had an intense practice. Afterwards, you cleaned up and went home.
You're back.
So, you're home. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Hey, can I have a word with you? You go to Juness a lot? Yeah, very often. That ass Adachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figure he's probably slacking off around Juness whenever he does. If you see him hanging around when you're at Juness, he's probably goofing around. So if you see Adachi at Juness, tell him off for me, okay? You remember that you've seen Adachi in the food court before. And next time you go to Juness, you should be on the lookout for Adachi. Alright. So, you open the fridge. There's a variety of food inside. You can make lunch for tomorrow. Spend the evening making tomorrow's lunch? Yes. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make meat stew. You decided to make meat stew. You only have to simmer it. How should you simmer it? Simmer it with a drop lid. The ingredients have been deliciously cooked to completion. It came out perfectly. It looks amazing. Obtain the long-simmered meat stew. So yeah, Nanako gave us a little clue in that there were, ingredients in the refrigerator. So on days that you can do that, you can make lunch for the next day. And next time, I'll show you what that means. How that can benefit you, making lunches. And how you cook it, you do have to cook it correctly in order to get the most out of this situation. So lunch break. You brought your lunch today. Do you wish to eat lunch with someone? Who would you like to invite for lunch? We're going to be inviting Ko and Daisuke. So I guess in this case it'd just be Daisuke, right? Nope, Ko comes with him. Okay. Yasugami High Rooftop. You ate lunch with Daisuke and Ko. You ate long-simmered meat stew together.
This is good.
Ah, I didn't know you could cook. Got enough for seconds? My stomach's a bottomless pit. Daisuke enjoyed your lunch, and I think that the number of points that you can get, I'm not sure if it's based on your Arcana or if it's based on whether or not you cooked the meal correctly. I'd have to look that up, to be honest with you. It could be the case that if you don't cook it correctly, you can't invite somebody to lunch. I'm not sure. But either way, cooking it correctly and possibly having a Strength Arcana persona may also have an effect on this as well. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. So yeah, just some extra affinity points. You recall taking your part-time job at the daycare center. Let's go ahead and save. And let's see if we can continue our Fox request for the Ima. I think it's this girl right here. Oh, it's the girl that mistakenly put a love letter inside your shoebox. Did you read my letter? Yeah, I read it. How could you? You jerk. I didn't even have the courage to sign it, and yet a totally random person now knows my secret? What's the point of trying to be secretive anymore? I've already embarrassed myself this much, I might as well go confess. How do you like that? The female student ran off. Maybe you should ask her about how her confession went. Yeah, go ahead and tell the guy about your unrequited love. Okay. So, Dojima told us that Adachi might be hanging around Junes. Maybe we should check that out. And there's the slacker himself. Return daikon. I would prefer soul tomatoes, but sure. What does that do? Lets you leave the dungeon, so basically it's a go home. Same as this.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. What's the matter? Can I help you? Dojima sent me. Really? Dojima-san?
Sucks.
Well, obviously I'm working here. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place to... Yeah, I think I've said enough. Seems Adachi is slacking off. Yeah, I'll hang out with you too. Oh? That's a little strange. Like you, Adachi. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to do out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. Yeah, this guy came from the city as well, so it seems like Yosuke recently moved here from the city, I recently moved here from the city, and Adachi also used to be a cop in the city from what I understand. So, yeah. Tough to do out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all. It's not so bad.
Oh, yeah?
Oh? But you're from the city too, right? You'll find out soon enough. This town really is dead. Get this, my first assignment here was tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty and they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Next, I played peacemaker in a spat some married couple was having. Can't believe they've got the police doing that stuff. Adachi seems unsatisfied with country life. But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. There's that one case, you know, still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry!
Oops, I hope I'm not making you nervous. Yeah, small-town police forces oftentimes are ill-equipped for high-profile cases like this. You guys have nothing to worry about, you know? Us police are on the job. You sense that Adachi cares for you. You feel you understand Adachi a bit more. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Jester Arcana. Toru Adachi.
Well, you know...
Time for me to get back to work. What is he doing? Whew, that was close. Adachi doesn't seem to want to see that old woman.
See ya.
I'd better go. You hurry on home too. Don't tell Dojima-san I was in Junes, okay? Slacking off. You watched Adachi go back to work, then went home.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew.
The hell are you punks doing here?
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Yeah, you know this guy, Dojima?
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work.
Yeah, we know what that means.
His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class. Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is.
Right? So he crushes biker gangs. So he stops biker gangs. Must be one tough guy.
The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow.
So all I heard there was he takes out mean people for his mother. So in other words, he's like a super good dude.
I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
Whoa! It started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
Seems to be another rainy night. What will you see on the Midnight Channel tonight?
Welcome home.
Okay, I don't think we can actually do anything tonight. I think we actually just have to go to bed and go and check out the Midnight Channel. It's been a while since it's rained through the night like this. You should check out the Midnight Channel. Let's do that. Will something appear on TV? No, there's a silhouette this time. A figure appeared. Seems to be a man. He looks like a high schooler. The image is unfocused, and it's hard to tell who it is. Should you try calling Yosuke? So, did any of you guys kind of pick up on who that is? I mean, they're not exactly subtle, but yeah, we're gonna call Yosuke. Why wouldn't we?
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's interesting because all the other victims have all been women. He hung up. He decided to go to bed for tonight.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Dude, take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. That does have a nice ring to it.
Anyways, as for
It's
what
just
was
a
on
food
last
court.
night...
Did you watch?
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
You told everyone that you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV. Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
That was true until now.
That's what we thought, but we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was. Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet? If so, then...
He's still safe for now.
Uh-huh. I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct, though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions. Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
That's exactly what we just said.
Good summation.
Shut up! You're so funny, Chie. Oh no! My funny bone! Not again. Sorry.
Hey, listen, Reddit. I understand many of you don't like Yukiko, but I hate to say it, but her giggle fits, they're endearing. It's an endearing character trait. I don't understand people who hate Yukiko.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Pretty recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena? That's a good one, Chie.
I like all the characters in this game, let's be real. Except for maybe Teddy. And even him I don't hate. I just don't like him that much. So you're home? I am home. Let's see. I guess we just need to go to bed again, huh? It's not gonna let me do anything else. You got anything to say? It's a bad influence on Nanako. What's a bad influence on Nanako? Biker gangs, those words sound kind of cool together. Oh, that. Yeah, stop watching the news, girl. All right. Let's see what happens. A figure appeared. The image is unfocused, but you feel like you've seen him before.
Did you see that?
It might be Kanji Tatsumi.
Yeah, I think so too. I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report. He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent. All right, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something? It's something I've been meaning to ask for a while. So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
Well, in truth, Yukiko's probably more my type. But there's a stat up if you say neither. You told Yosuke your true feelings. Your courage has increased.
Kinda harsh, don't you think? Well, I kinda
Ouch.
understand. They're great girls, but you saw their ugly sides right off, and
Oh
I
god.
guess your first impression is the one that sticks.
Come on, Yosuke. That's such a rude thing to say. I mean, Hey, you gotta be able to understand, the bad sides of a person in order to, truly care about them. Let's just get that out there.
Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me, okay? See you tomorrow.
And it's okay, Chie fans. Chie is great. It's just down to personal
The
taste.
one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too. It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
Bunch of high schoolers watching the news? Why?
You know him, Yukiko?
I never watched the news when I was in high school.
But we haven't talked to each other in a long time. His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time. Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Sounds good. At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately. I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
All right, then let's get going.
Can you be absolutely positive
If
about
things
that,
get
Chie?
rough, we're counting on you guys.
You decided to go to Kanji Tatsumi's house to have a chat with him.
Hello.
Ah, Yuki-chan. It's so nice to see you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am.
He has a character portrait. You know that means that this is serious business.
I'm sorry that I couldn't help more.
Who is this slender young man?
It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Never seen him before.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always. Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Oh, well, actually...
Hey, this scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
Oh, it was that place inside the TV!
That's right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Well, kinda. Did Ms. Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes. It was a special order she placed.
Yeah. She made a noose out of it in that room, from what it looks like.
She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf. It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
It really is connected to the first case after all. But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that? Damn it, what's going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
It's Kanji-kun.
Quick, hide!
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
You eavesdropped on Kanji's conversation with the boy.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School. Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me?
Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
Uh-oh. Yep, definitely a hothead.
That scared the hell out of me! He's even worse in person than on TV!
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano, but it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
I mean, this is the only thing that really seems to connect is that, you know, the victim is always the one seen on TV, so it wouldn't make sense to say they're both targets because there's no, you know, there's no priors. So Kanji's the target.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like based on the TV image. But his mother fits the pattern more than he does.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case.
It's called a paradigm shift. Maybe the pattern isn't the pattern you think it is.
If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother? But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself? I'm totally lost.
But we can't ignore this.
Yep, definitely need more info.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself? We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
Yeah, something did seem weird. It's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some clues. All right, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Hey, was this your plan all along?
You sly dog, you.
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes? You really sound like a pervert.
Yeah, what the hell, Yosuke? That's a really weird thing to do.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
He wants to send her dirty jokes in the middle of the night, too.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
Ooh,
Denied.
She didn't hear a word I said.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people? I'm getting goosebumps.
You decided to stake out Kanji and the textile shop tomorrow.
Welcome home!
All right. You should return to your room and rest early today to get ready for tomorrow. Okay, so they're not going to let us do anything tonight.
Has the target arrived at school?
Yes, ma'am. Visual ID confirmed. Target arrived in zone near the end of his mess break, with mother-issued rations in hand. Current status, in the bathroom, fixing his hair.
Mother-issued rations. Packed lunch.
The target was acting nervous. I left my position before he had a chance to pick on me.
I wonder what kind of plans they made. It didn't seem like he knew that boy very well.
Well, I think there's something more subtle. Oh, he's here!
I didn't keep you waiting, I hope.
No, I just got here too.
What in the world was that?
Anyways, we gotta hurry after them or we'll lose them.
Okay, then let's split up into 2 groups. One team will follow Kanji, and the other will stake out the shop.
Roger that! How should we split the teams?
Pair with Yukiko.
Sure, that's fine with me.
I actually think no matter what you choose, it ends up pairing you with Yukiko anyway.
Oh man, they're almost out of sight. Come on, Yosuke!
So I'm pairing up with Chie? Okay. Alright. We'll need to pretend we're on a date to make it look natural.
You dog, you.
Not in a million years. There'll be no need for that if we stay out of sight. Sheesh. Let's hurry up and go!
And a night again. It's Yosuke's MO.
Those two will be alright. Oh, that leaves us in charge of staking out the textile shop. So, shall we?
She's being a little awkward now. Now that we're alone.
Sorry about the wait. This one's for you. Everything seems fine at the shop. I hope it stays that way. Do you think the culprit will come?
No worries. I'll protect you. Unfortunately, you didn't have enough courage to actually say that.
Do you think the culprit will come?
Honestly, I kind of doubt it.
Our efforts might be fruitless, but maybe that's for the best. It would be scary if the culprit did show up. But if they do, I'll do what I can to help you catch them. You all saved my life. I don't want to be the only one doing nothing. I mean, I'm sure there's something I can do. Oh, sorry. I went on and on without realizing. I guess I'm a little nervous. I've never chatted with a boy my age like this before. Chie, of course, has no problem getting along with guys because of her personality. But I think she's had more fun hanging out with you and Yosuke lately.
No, I think she loves hanging out with you too. You two are good friends. But yeah, Yukiko is a little shy.
The same is true for me.
You sense Yukiko's gratitude and affection. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Priestess Arcana. In my first playthrough, Yukiko was the waifu. Yukiko's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yukiko can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. You haven't yet asked Yukiko for her contact info. Ask her straight out.
Huh? Okay, if you want.
Look at that
I can't
blush.
always answer since I help out around the inn, but feel free to call anytime.
I guess we had the required courage this time. You exchange cell numbers with Yukiko. There seems to be no change over at the shop. You spoke with Yukiko about many different things. Wow.
Man.
They're terrible at this.
Yeah, we definitely stand out.
Yes, you do.
No, I mean them. I get this. this weird feeling about them.
Weird? What about them's weird?
I don't know how to put it. Maybe it's just my imagination. Hey, how do you think the others are doing?
Beats me. For all we know, he's hitting on Yukiko as we speak.
Well, I did get her number.
Yeah, no. He's not like you. Yukiko doesn't seem to be interested in that stuff anyway.
And I'm way smoother than you, Yosuke.
Wait, are you saying he's interested in her?
Huh? I wouldn't know. We don't really talk about that kind of stuff.
Now I'm even more suspicious. You know something, don't you?
I seriously don't know. It's not like we've been hanging out that long.
Feel like I'm in high school again.
The hell are you two doing?
Uh-oh, we got caught.
Oh, well, you see, we're just two crazy lovebirds.
What do you mean, bird?
Play along, bird brain.
Didn't I see you guys yesterday?
Come on. It just so happened that we were walking behind you guys. Pure coincidence. Hey, our houses are just over that way, so we'll be going now.
Look, we weren't planning on getting in you guys' way, and there's nothing strange about it either.
Strange.
Why can't you keep your big mouth shut?
Whoa, wait. Damn it! This ain't what you think. You got it all wrong. Hey, are you listening, damn it? It seriously ain't like that.
Ain't like what, Kanji? Tell us. What isn't it like?
We
Yep, you
regret
failed.
to inform that our mission failed.
There was nowhere to hide.
Well, let's wait here a little longer. Maybe Kanji-kun will come home.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? You're those stupid lovebirds I just saw.
Kanji's great.
We're not a couple!
I love Kanji.
Why are you assholes following me around? Damn it, what the hell's going on? I ain't saying this is you guys' fault, but damn it.
Hey, mind if we ask something? Has anything strange happened to you lately?
Huh? Strange? What's this strange stuff, huh? Are you saying that I'm strange?
Whoa, Kanji.
Huh? No.
Slow down.
No, I didn't mean...
You shitheads better get the hell out of my face, or I'm taking you down!
What? Wait, why?
I look like I'm joking!
Yosuke's an idiot. You ran away from Kanji as fast as your legs would carry you.
Oh, too much running.
Well, nothing happened today, so I guess everything's okay. But it's already been a few days since he appeared on the Midnight Channel. If this is anything like Yukiko's case, it'll happen soon.
Then we can't let our guard down. I think we should come back tomorrow to check up on him.
Looks like we got no choice. Let's go home. I'm wiped.
Oh, welcome home, Big...
Well, that was quite eventful. But that's going to be it for today. So thank you all for being here. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.